This is Jeremiah 45, verse 4 and 5. Thus shalt thou say unto him, and this is to Baruch. All right. Thus shalt thou say unto him, the Lord saith thus, behold, that which I have built I will break down, and that which I have planted I will pluck up, even this whole land. And seekest thou great things for thyself? Seek them not, for behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh, saith Yahweh. But thy life will I give unto thee for a prey in all places whither thou goest. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwatash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone of Ruel. I am not a member, however, I've entered into their labors. Peace and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. This is another quick one during the week. I had to re-record this video because for some reason it won't upload, and it is what it is. But I'm going to read it in the NLT, all right, 4 and 5, and then we'll get to the, wait a minute, 4, oh, here's 5, okay, yeah, and then I'll talk about what we're going to get into. So here we go, we're rereading, same scripture, same verse, in the NLT. Baruch, this is what Yahweh says, I will destroy this nation that I built, I will uproot what I planted. Are you seeking great things for yourself? Don't do it. I will bring great disaster upon all these people, but I will give you your life as a reward wherever you go. I, Yahweh, have spoken. And what I want to talk about here is very briefly not being caught up in the here and now. Right? The scriptures do tell you that, in the book of Micah, it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. This is not our rest. This is simply a sentence that needs to be carried out for our disobedience. Okay, so, if you're not wicked, if you're in a good position and, you want to better it, or if you're in a bad position and want to better it, right? But just know that this is not the end all be all. And at the end of the day, all of this will be up in smoke. Okay, so whether you're doing okay right now or whether you're on a low, right? I happen to be on a low. It doesn't matter. Whichever be the case, up or down, give praise, give thanks, be repentant, but also realize that this is all temporary. So anybody giving you issues, you got to let these people have it, man. Let them go on about their day, because pretty soon here they're going to be in anguish. All right, they are going to be suffering. All right, but what we want is for our life to be spared, all right, wherever we go. So yeah, that's really it, man. I got a couple of them that I'm gonna build on, right? And we're gonna go to Mark 8, and then we're gonna go to Sirach 5 and 7. Again, this wasn't meant to be very long. Just I'm not sure who may need to hear this, but we're rolling into some pretty tumultuous and scary times. So it's important to kind of keep into perspective that although these things needs be, they are also temporary. The only thing that is forever is the kingdom here that we're on the way to. Actually, and I'm going to get that first. Not word. World. World. What am I trying to type that I can't? There you go. World without end. Isaiah 45 and 17. We'll go there, and then we'll go to Mark. Straight to the point here. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Yea, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. And that is to come. That has not happened yet. All right. The mandatory implementation of the MOTB has not happened. The third woe has not come to pass. And most importantly, the Yahushai has not cracked those clouds and showed up to do what he came to do. You understand? All right. So what did I say? Mark chapter 8. Let's go there real quick. And these are Yahushua's words. Okay. I think it's 30. What did I say? 34 and 35. Straight to the point here. And when he had called the people unto him, with his disciples also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Right? So whatever burden that we are bearing, whatever burden we bear or have bore, however, I don't know how to say that, the past tense, whatever burden we have carried or whatever burdens that we are supposed to carry in the future, know that it is ordained, and that if we trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right, we walk in his footsteps, um, you're gonna be all right. Okay, you're gonna see things, and you're going to, experience some loss. We are going to see things. We are going to experience some loss. We're going to endure certain hardships, but at the same time, we know that whatever we endure is still it doesn't even compare to what we're about to see. And these are things that you just have to believe. I don't know what else to tell you other than to pray. If you lack, if you doubt, if you're on the fence, continue to pray, continue to fast. Understand that this present and temporal world that we're in, um, like I said, good situation or bad, it's not the end all be all, and you don't want to base your decision making um, on Babylon being the end all be all. That would be foolish, especially if you're in the truth. You know what's coming, right? Verse 35: For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel, the same shall save it. Now, does that mean you lose your life as in you give up the ghost? Maybe. Or maybe it's just you lose livelihood, or you lose access to things, right? Which, of course, is prophesied, because we are commanded to deny unto death that mark, that M-A-R-K, in the right hand or in the forehead. And lastly, we'll get to Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. And that is why it's important, what I'm about to read now, that you truly take unto to heart. You want to draw nigh unto the Lord. You want to learn these scriptures. You want to apply them to your life. All right. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay. And so without wisdom, you don't survive this thing. Without wisdom, you don't have faith. You can't have one without the other. Right. Your faith is built by the experiences that you apply from the knowledge that you get from these scriptures. You need them both. Verse 7: Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security, you see, while you think you're in a good position, thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. Set not thy heart upon goods unjustly gotten. Well, you know who that message is to. For they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity. So that's really it. That's all I wanted to grab here. Just, be sure you keep in the back of your mind, don't get stuck in the here and in the now. Your eyes should be set on high, from things of a distant, or not really that distant, but things of the future, right? What is promised to you within these scriptures. Now, that doesn't mean you just show your ass while you're here, right? Pay your taxes, pay your bills, be an upstanding citizen. So when the persecution does hit, right, you don't get it worse because of your own folly, right? Because of your own mistakes that you've made. Wisdom leads to good decision making. The fear of the Lord leads to good decision making. All right. So, with that being said, man, I pray that you're edified on to the